Get a quick explanation of this. The Lakers actually tweeted this. This is the moment the record is being broken. You will actually see LeBron making the shot at the other end of the court. The only person sitting down is Anthony Davis. And of course, Jalen, people on social media will make a very big deal of that and try and understand what we should say about Anthony Davis seeming not to be excited about LeBron James breaking the record last night. Jalen, should we be making a big deal about that, yes or no?
Yes, Greeny, that's a really big deal, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. It's one thing that they lost the game. Anthony Davis, it was a big stage game. He didn't play well. I think he had 13 points, 8 rebounds, maybe 6 in the second half, 2 in the fourth quarter. So he didn't play a great game. He's a professional. Of course, he wanted to win. They ended up losing. But there's no way on God's green earth you could be sitting down when the greatest record in the history of basketball is being broken, just as a fan of the game. Now take it a step further. As a player in the game, on both teams, and to drill down even more, one of your teammates, who's LeBron James, who you won a championship with, in that same uniform. It comes off as petty. It comes off as you're hating. It comes off as that you're being jealous of the moment. And when things like that happen, overarching, you feel like, can they continue to play together? And so for me, I don't think that they're going to knee-jerk and probably try to trade AD before Thursday. But that ain't no long-term relationship when your second-best player, Anthony Davis, is purposely not celebrating LeBron James in the moment that the entire world is watching. That is a poor look on Anthony Davis. And you talked about the guy that LeBron made the shot on, how that video is going to live for him as a defender. He's going to be cheered by his family and friends because he was on the court. This is a moment that Anthony Davis ain't going to live down. This is not going to be a good look long term.
That's really well said. Jalen, awesome. We'll see you all day long as the coverage continues from Los Angeles leading into Camptown.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports here. Congratulations to LeBron James last night for passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring leader list. Congratulations on that. He is number 1, and he's still going, right? He's 38 and just very impressive on what he's doing. It may look like he's got another 3 or 4 more years in him to do this. I don't know. And it's going to be, that title is going to be held there for a long time. So last night, when he actually passed Kareem with that fadeaway shot in the third quarter, there's a video surfacing, as you saw, of Anthony Davis. Now, he walked up to his seat, sat down, and when LeBron scored the fadeaway, everybody stood up in the arena. I don't know of anyone that sat down. He might have been the only one that sat down when LeBron scored that shot. I was shocked because it was kind of like, like, I was watching his whole body language throughout the entire game. He was not into it. I remember there was a rebound that he could have gone for, and like he could have hustled to get it, but that was early in the third quarter. Shea Alexander got it, and just his whole mindset was, he didn't really hustle to get the ball or anything. So it just, I don't think he was that much into it, the whole LeBron Day kind of thing like that. But when one of your close friends, your so-called brother, your teammate is about to go for history, that shot, everyone is going to remember. Where were you during that shot? Where were you when he hit that fadeaway? Where were you when that celebration took place? I know where I was. You know where you were. But I think we all know where Anthony Davis was. He was sitting down while everybody else was, standing up, giving ovations, clapping, high-fiving, blah, blah, blah. But Anthony Davis was just sitting down. And at the end of the day, for years, decades to come, this is going to transpire. This is going to say Anthony Davis was petty, was jealous, was hating. But that's what the media is going to say. I don't know what his mindset was during the time. It doesn't look good, right? Unless he was going through some things, right? I don't know what he was going through. You know, like, there's two sides of the story. Every single time, like, in all aspects of life, there's always two sides of the story, right? We only saw the one that was on the video that pretty much, as you saw, Jalen Rose said, it comes across as he's petty, he's a hater, he's jealous. It comes across as that. But as we all know, like I just said, there's always two sides of the story. And I get it. It doesn't look good, but at the end of the day, unless we hear from Anthony Davis, I don't know what he's going to say in response to this video. Like, it's surfacing all over media, all over, and I don't know what he's going to say about this, but it just doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good at all. There's a video of you sitting down while the entire world is standing up. Like, I remember I was standing up when it happened, because I was just in awe of, like, oh my God, the guy actually did it on a fadeaway, right? And it would have been like, you know, nice if he just stood up, even though he's going through some things, or apparently, maybe, I don't know, right? Maybe he could have just found some something in him to stand up and clap. I don't know. Like, it's hard to argue against the fact that, you know, what Jalen said. But like I said, there's always two sides of the story. No matter where, no matter how, no matter what aspects of life, there's always two sides of the story. So until he says something, I can't really say he's a hater. I can't really say he's jealous. I just know it doesn't look good. But, you know, I hope he does say something about it. And if he was not feeling the whole LeBron thing and he was jealous, I wish he comes out and says that and, you know, does something about it. But until then, leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think about the video. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. And also, tomorrow is trade deadline, guys. Make sure you guys tune in. And it's going to be one hell of a trade deadline. I'm hearing lots of things. I'll get into that in another video. Leave a comment in the comment section. As always, this is Jag from Jaggy Sports.